Going on, host around now. Here's here. Okay. Wow. Okay, the Monster Among Men was a upstart superstar, but what makes him so easy? When he lost his Universal title by expressing his whistle side, as he been lately, setting aside the change for the better. When Braun decided to head to War Underground and help by Cedric McMahon to get some well deserved here. However, Cabito wanted to have a fight with Braun instead of facing the opportunities. The folks revealed that Strowman prepares to face off the big sirens for Alistair Black and the rest of the Kevin Owens. But Superstar, that does happen, and Michael win record here. It did start nothing to keep this rivalry from laying off. Even the talent won't let that be. Braun Strowman is the true monster of the wrestling world today, and maybe the scariest. We might see, and he almost twice Sami Zayn due to his attack. Definitely might let the next story on Strowman and Bray Wyatt by reacting the story. We saw the Universal title as a hostage. Strowman is back, and this time he is gone completely sadistic than he once is. If you thought Braun Strowman was the month before, then he's sadistic monster now. And I tell you, folks, we already knew that.
No, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. Here we go.
Okay. Wow. Heard about the copyright music. We don't want to get that. So hold on. I know we're talking about Braun Strowman. For what I just said here, none of our folks gonna make it clear. I mean, it's the first day of fall. We ain't got out December overhead. And we are still in this September 2020. Mind your words, Kevin Owens. We are almost in a difficult point here when both Survivor Series and Hell in a Cell are both being served as main key points for Survivor Series. But since Braun Strowman is now back at being the monster he is, since he was in a swamp fight at the House of Swing Rules, Braun Strowman feels like he's losing a step. Hey. Braun Strowman adopted his new look and a new style. He is no longer the Braun Strowman, the monster among men who wants to become the seventh for all times here. Now he's like a statistic monster that he was before he met Bray Wyatt, and now it looks like Bray Wyatt's opportunities here. Like even me know that Braun Strowman was a monster then, and he definitely is a monster. So now that before he became a star. Kevin, you don't understand that. Even if we go back in time and fix the problem, someone is still gonna be the monster that he always is. He say not being too dangerous, but what if he is being too dangerous about himself? Huh. Here's a doggy duck pun for that here, Jericho. No one knows about that pun. I guess that's the way we say this.
Time for commercial. Time for commercial. Let's go.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Cocoa Pebbles. Hey, Fred, want a blast from the past? Boy, these pictures take me back.
Hey, Freddy! I bet you Cocoa Pebbles you can't do this. Oh, yeah? Oh, no! It worked! Coco-licious.
Bonnie, you tricked me! Again! My past is catching up with me. How's Cocoa and Fruity Pebble cereal, part of Mr. Trish's breakfast. Yabba dabba delicious.
Good time again with the cowboy and vodka. Go. Go.
Well, viewers, it's been a long time. Now, tonight we'll talk about waste monsters. One of the greatest monsters of all time have been wrestlers who've been out in the cell and been a big part of it here. You mean like a man called Vader, Yokozuna, Kama, Umanga, and Great Khali. Yeah, those are great monsters. But that we say is here. Both Vader and Kama, they pass away, and Umanga as well. So one monster that's eliminated was Braun Strowman. He remains alive, and my certain cowboy tendencies are tingling to say that he is known as dangerous. So Braun Strowman was being dangerous? Yeah. Have you heard his presence here? The enemy of Miami is my friend. No. What would that mean? Well, Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss were like a tag team. And even they were friends. We thought that the goddess had the Professor Fiend for a monster. And he might confess his true side to Braun Strowman. But when the Fiend get in the picture, and try to get in touch with his finger side, oh, that's a breast here. Braun's angry. The former Universal Champion has gone to complete sayings. He was up the unstoppable Zona. Now he's and to this day we were taught he was the Incredible Hulk or the Unstoppable Juggernaut. To all the purpose here, we all knew Braun Strowman loves being the true he is. You mean he loved being dangerous and always have found his way to be more friendly? Nah, it's just that every time we try to do a little bit of a Braun Strowman episode sketch in the cell before, we've always had to find a way to make Braun Strowman the monster that he is. I mean, what could we knew about that here? Well, if I didn't know that what's going on here, I guess we might say this for a very long time. I don't think the Braun Strowman was not the only monster that we haven't get yet. Sam, what are you doing here at the saloon? Just up this past late, catching criminals who didn't surprise the world that it's the first week of fall. So I believe it here. But why did you do that here? You know Braun Strowman was always dangerous. Well, last time I was on the ground, he always beat his Kalito, always got Strowman out and under. But now Braun Strowman is now being dangerous, and he loves it.
It's the first official day of autumn. Not the first. It's the first day, okay?
Okay, Eddie, that's it. Okay, Eddie, that's cool. But let me along here, so you know what we always knew about this one's here. With us here. We know fall is autumn. It's the first week of autumn. Well, actually, if we all know Braun Strowman is actually still with like today as a monster. I mean, his showing at that water ground. I guess at least Kakara Sabato we mean that the Battle of the Beast is gonna be more dangerous than it needs to be. So you mean Braun Strowman has finally found an enemy that he might be known. I thought it was the Fiend. What does make you care about the Fiend? I mean, the first day of autumn might be right, but Braun Strowman, man, the point of all, it's like summer's past done, and autumn is still right there, right in the midst of the corner.
Oh boy. We got a huge ghost and the wildebeest on the horizon. Everybody evacuate immediately.
Well, folks, I guess that makes the first day of autumn a success here. But the week of new souls will be exactly as we said here. Cause tomorrow we'll find out about the Western James Gunn. It is opportunity of making the Suicide Squad, and then Thursday Friday we honor with the directors. With directors of talk show hosts stars. I mean, that's the news, and I'm off here. Hasta vista, baby.